family or friends.
You can't tell your family about those frogs. You can't tell anyone about that. You got to go to Butterhill.
That's strictly
You got to get on a Zoom call and go, I want to fuck frogs. They go, holy shit, we got to help.
I need a trusted professional. Oh my God. Yes, we already riffed. We riffed our things that helped us. Therapy is great because, I mean, dude, it just after I stopped my whole thing with those amphibians, my social skills were much more positive.
Yes.
I overcame those problems, and I learned how to reach out. I learned how to reach out for help in a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to give therapy a try, and you're not sure where to begin, check out Butterhelp.
Still can't really go near any bodies of water. You know,
Really?
Yeah, because due to the possibility of a frog would send me into a frenzy.
Oh, bro, trust me. When you're on the edge of a pond and you don't even see the frog, but you hear it jump into the water, I just want to fucking jump in after and
catch
that thing out. Hopefully, I kiss it and it turns into a prince. Like guys, check out BetterHelp. It's fully online, so easy to get started, and they have access to a wide range of credentialed therapists, over 30,000 with all sorts of different specialties.
That's good.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, I had some motherfucking boogers.
It's all right.
Check out Build Your Support System. BoogerHelp. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Yeah, and all jokes aside, BetterHelp's a great company.
Yeah, dude, they do fucking rock with us.
Yeah, they do rock.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
Butterhill. Hey, we just got back from that fantastic ad read.
Yes.
Seriously, that is the best underwear or something.
Yeah, it was the best dick pill underwear.
Yeah. Underwear
Yo,
picture
this
frame.
kratom probably isn't addictive.
No one's gonna think you're a loser this time, dude. I always associate kratom with Gas Digital.
How could you not?
And then I came down to
Yo,
Austin.
kratom presents Gas Digital.
You guys are like the Sacklers of kratom.
But then I came down here in Austin, and it was one of those like Huberman said it works type.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he did, but like that type of mindset. Because down here, that's what everyone is.
kratom heads?
No, but like
Huberman dads.
Huberman, like Zin is actually a neurotropic, dude, so it's good for you. Like that.
Oh, okay.
1 milligram a day.
You can't just enjoy anything. It's got to be science.
Yeah.
You can't just go, But they were like kratom. They were just kratom in nice bottles in the green room.
Have we put this
I
kratom
saw
under
that.
the?
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Have we put this under the Rogan scope yet?
No, it was under there.
It was like, Joe, get your loop. He goes, oh, this is different.
It's like, yeah, it's cool.
They do
A
have,
billion
they do have
people
little
doing
kratom, like 5-hour energy type things.
Those are awesome.
Really?
It's the only one Josh Edemeyer's got me to try was the little, I think it's Ohms or something it's called. It's like this big. It's a drink. I mean, you shouldn't drink it all. It's this big.
Yeah.
If you drink it all, you will, I believe, like opiates, get violently nauseous for 5 minutes or so. And then it's great.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Well,
When that nausea goes away, awesome.
It's a ride.
Yeah. I wrote 3 full Nirvana albums. New music, too. I just know it's theirs.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So before we left, you said you're on the cusp of the prettiest.
First girl I ever drove.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Yeah. And she was so pretty that I was like, like the self-soothing of like what she's doing is actually great.
Yeah.
Because we went to this party and I always remember the thing was she was, all right, guys, we're going to play a game. She controlled the room, too, which I thought that's hilarious.
We'll be right back after another ad from heroin.
After these words from
That's crazy.
heroin.
The timing's unbelievable.
That was wild. It was pin drop.
It was quiet.
Yep. And we're back.
As you were saying.
First stripper I ever drove.
It's coming. It's coming.
Sorry, guys. Got to do some light belt sanding.
Yeah, it's on me. Hand up accountability. Honestly, I was told they'd be out of here.
That's all good. Dude.
So yeah, the first girl I ever drove, we went to this place. So she was controlling the room, which I thought was like, again, I just thought she was pretty. So I was just like, and I'm the person driving her. So you're like, am I falling in love with this girl? And she looks good. And then she starts doing this thing that's so raunchy. But again, I liked her so much that I thought it was a brilliant business thing. I've talked about this where I'm like, smart move. This is called something in business, what she just did.
What was she up
She
to?
would go, all right, guys, we're playing this game. $5, $10, or $20. and it was like for $5. So she rolls it up like a Coke straw, whatever you give her, and then she'll put it like in her pussy basically. But she keeps her fingers like at the base. Do you know what I mean? And so it's like for $5, she puts it in a little bit, for 10, a little bit more, and you take it out with your mouth out of her pussy. You're making the right face. If you were wondering if you were making the right face, you are.
How's it going?
He goes, okay. Well, here's the problem with any kind of story of a bachelor party. Your mindset there will tend to be different, I think. You know what I mean? When everyone's involved, you're hearing it later, you're like, money in a pussy and then money in my mouth. Like, all those things are wrong. And then my mouth near money near a hooker pussy. This is all bad. But everybody did the $20 because it would be the closest. But the funny thing, I was always like, well, it's crazy because no matter how much you put in there, you could fit it in your mouth and you're only getting as close as her fingers.
Yeah.
Like, you're never actually getting closer to her pussy.
Yeah.
But every guy did the 20, and I was like, it's genius.
Well, it's funny to
this
be
girl
like,
might be
let me do the 5. I'm going to
business
stay on the
wizard.
periphery.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I'll just take a $5. Let me just let me feel the warmth of it.
Right,
and back off.
yeah. He goes, let me get a $5 smell test
in there. And
What about
feel
3 5s? That'd be the move. Like, I'm gonna back to back 3 5s.
That is the move. But you're right. For $20 in 5s, you could go 4 times and get the same experience.
Can you
as
inhale
20.
the air through the bill?
I assume you could if you wanted
Just
to.
scuba a little bit.
Scuba. Yeah.
Siphon.
Just take one deep hit.
Yeah. If something comes through the straw, it's freakier too.
Oh no!
Oh,
What is that?
This
Toilet
is
paper
bad.
crumb.
This is bad news.
true.
is bad news.
That'd be a bonus.
But anyway, I thought she was an angel sent from heaven to do that.
I've never been at a bachelor party that was crazy.
We had one where there was, I think I told you about it. There was a lady who had must have just given birth not very long ago.
Oh
my god!
So she had like that skin, and we were all calling her Brain Belly. Dude, you go get a lap dance from Brain Belly. No, but yeah, it was actually.
Nothing wrong with brain belly, but go ahead.
Well, this girl on our drive home.
Sometimes guys get it and they didn't even give birth, but whatever. All right.
When I was driving her home, she goes, we stopped at a 7-Eleven. I remember she goes in and she bought one of those like single individual roses for herself. And I'm like, what's that for? And she goes, it was just this sad, like, I always buy myself flowers at the end of a work night because I deserve it. And then now this must have been so creepy for her. I dropped her off at her house. Next day, show up at her house with flowers. And I go, you deserve someone else to give you flowers. And by the way, she could have been looking back more like, if my abusive boyfriend sees you here, I'm going to have to ship you that. Like, she was like, thank you. Thanks so much. And I'm like, and I just think that you should know. And she's like, cool, thanks. Like, I was like, bye.
She shoved them on her pussy. She's like, see you later.
Yeah. I go, so if I could
have
just
brought a $5 bill.
Yeah.
Instead of
If I
flowers,
could
you
just
should have been
have
like,
one moment of your time with this $5 bill. So
Damn.
skip ahead. I started doing comedy. Or I was doing comedy already, but that's like a job I would do like kind of infrequently. But
Yeah.
when I needed money, I would take it. And so you can just call in the Yellow Pages, any of those places at the time, and be like, hey, do you need a driver? I've done it before. They'll be like, sure. Most of them will be like, sure. Can you start tonight? So this guy, I called some guy on the phone. I was like, hey, you looking for drivers? I have experience. But he goes, yeah. He goes, the way he does it is you hang out at his house, this guy's apartment, and wait for jobs to come in while the girls sit there with you. So I go to this guy's apartment, not far from where my mom lives. It was just a couch, a TV, and bodybuilding trophies everywhere. The guy was just like a totally huge jack guy, nice enough guy. And he goes, all right, so you got a gig. You're taking these 2 girls. One's this Asian girl. One's my cousin. I'm like, okay, so the Asian girl shows up. She's nice enough. Then the cousin comes.
Nice.
It's the fucking girl. The first girl I ever drove is his cousin. She now, by the way, this girl who was like so hot, we take her to this, or I take her to this party.
She's brain belly.
Everyone, not brain belly. Everyone's like into this Asian girl. She's very pretty. And then this girl, they're like, you hear the guys making jokes about her. And she was all like pale now, and her asshole was brown and dark.
She had a dog ass. She had like an old dog asshole.
Yeah.
That came up a lot.
Dog eyes. Those fucking little tiny white
And they're
dogs.
being mean to her. And I'm almost, you're having that thing where I'm like, don't know. you don't know what she's like. She's in a rough patch or something.
Yeah, you had to defend her. Don't fucking talk to her.
No, but she
like
did look
that.
pretty busted, and it was funny. That's my luck, because people ask if I ever fucked any of the strippers ever on that gig. We went back to the cousin's house, and it was just me and her waiting for another gig to come in. And that night, she started like digging her toes, like she was like laying on the couch, and she was like digging her toes like under my thing, kind of like. And I was like, I mean, not here at your cousin's house. Because I was like, dude, she has something now for sure.
Yeah.
And I never saw her ever again. Probably dead.
Yeah.